What's up, party people? Today we're going to show you how to break down your Tomorrowland Easy Tent so that you can take it home. We looked online and we couldn't find any information on how the tent actually breaks down, what size it is, and what we needed to do to get that all packed up so that we could bring that home. So today we're going to give you all the information you need to make that happen. All right. One of the first things that we wanted to know is how big the actual tent is once it's all packed up. So we weren't ever really able to figure out an exact thing, so we wanted to give you a measurement here. So this looks like it's very close to 30 inches, or I don't have centimeters on here, so we can convert that to centimeters. But 30 inches, if you're bringing it to America, if you use American measurements, about 30 inches round. It goes into this bag, and the bag does have backpack strips on it. Now you also get to take home your chairs. There are 2 of these chairs outside every tent. They do fold up flat. They were too big to go in our suitcase, but they are about 34 inches long and about 20 inches wide. So what we did was, once we had our tent packed up, we took the chairs and we laid them on either side of the tent once it was packed up, and then we zip tied them together, and eventually we ended up wrapping them in plastic wrap to kind of protect them while we were on the flight home. Okay, now we're going to show you how to take down your Tomorrowland Easy Tent. If you want to take your tent home, this is very important. We couldn't find any information on how to do this. We found one video that was very, very old, so we wanted to give you our experience in taking it down. Now, bear in mind, you might be doing this in the early hours of the morning, like 4 a.m. like we were. Your tent may be very wet, but the process of taking it down is still the same. So we're going to show you that here in the daylight so you can see everything, so you can be ready to take home your Easy Tent. All right, so first, you're going to take your chairs, move them to the side, because you're going to want to take those home too. We're going to show you how we did that with our tent. And then okay, I'm going to be able to get inside. Leave this pole till the end, because you want to be able to get in and out easier. If you want to come in here, when you want your tent packed up, go ahead and close up these vents. It is going to be very hot, very uncomfortable, but it's not going to take very long to make this happen. You have 2 poles on the side here. There's 1 Velcro strap on each one. Right there. And then if you look up here, they're going to connect into this white PVC right here. Simply push up, pull that out, and bring the pole down. So you can slide this pole out right here, and you can see the other pole is already ready to come out. The tent's going to try to close around you, but don't worry, that won't happen. Once these are out, now you see why you left this pole till last. So you can get out, lift up just a little, slide it back. That drops right out. There you go. You're practically almost done. If you want, you can go ahead and zip these so that they are set and ready. Then around here, you have these 3 small poles in the back that are keeping the rear part of the tent up. Just like the others, you just take it, they come right out. There we go. Collect all 3 of those. Now, at the festival, they're going to have all of these tie downs wrapped around screws. You simply unwrap them and take them off. You're going to leave the screws there because they are going to use those to put the other Easy Tents down. If you're on weekend 1, they're going to get them set for weekend 2. So once you have all of those pulled up, you're going to have 2 flat circles on top of each other. This is where it gets not difficult, but this is the tricky part of taking it down. For the next part of this, you are going to need 2 people. So get it positioned across from the open doors. There's a strap on the back. You're going to use this strap once you have it all grouped up together to wrap around so that it stays together. So you're going to make sure you get both parts of the ring. There's a top and a bottom one. And then one person is going to stand and hold it while the other person twists and kind of makes like a figure 8. There we go. So once you get it like that, you're going to fold these 2 pieces together. Okay? You lay it down, kind of make sure it's in order. And then you still have your strap in the back right here. Okay? So then this is the part that gets a little bit harder. You're going to do that one more time. I'm going to hold this end still, and she's going to flip it. There we go. Just like that. Oh, oh. Okay. And that's what that strap is for. Hold these together. Wraps around. You end up with a circle like that. Okay. You're going to have some air in it. You can push that out. Then you have your bag. Now that you got the tent all folded up, you got the strap around, it's time to get it in the bag. There you go. Bag all the way up. That is going to make it easier. It's going to slide right in like that. Make sure all of your strings are inside, and then slowly start to get it closed. There we go. So once that's done, just set it aside. Now, you're going to want to get your poles. So these, you pull them just a little bit. They break down nice and easy. And then you got your pole bag right here. They go right inside. Doesn't take long. Drop them in. We really thought out the ease of taking this apart so that you can do it. Like I said, we did it at about 4 o'clock in the morning in the dark after it had been raining all day. There's some ties on there. You can get that tied up. Then, once that's tied up, unzip this just a little bit. It will slide right down inside of this bag. And zip it closed. You're ready to go. Now, this does come with some backpack straps that you can wear it out like this. But what we did was we wanted to take our chairs with us as well. So if you get both of your chairs with the way that they curve, put one on this side, one on this side, and then what we did was we used zip ties to put them together And eventually we wrap them in plastic wrap to protect them from being loaded off and on of the airplanes. So there it is, packing up your Easy Tent at Tomorrowland. It doesn't take long. Just have patience, take your time. You may be doing it in the middle of the night, but it can be done. You can get it all packed up. You can take everything with you. We also brought the sleeping bags, the lantern, the air mattress, everything that they gave us as part of our package, we brought back with us, and you can too. Thanks for watching. We hope this helps, and we'll see you next time.